VLenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, the style. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, lovers. How are you all on this fine Sunday afternoon slash evening? Okay. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. It ain't over. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till Sylvia sings. Okay. It ain't over, baby. It is not over until Sylvia sings. Now, shade. Lots of shade. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's see who is here. Who is here today on this May 18th Sunday? Huh? Who is that? Who is here? Let me go all the way up. Okay. Chick-fil-A gal says she gonna be in the bushes. Okay. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. Okay. Hey, Just Ask Shar. Hey, Justin's mom. Shirley's divorced finally. Only me 23. Rossi, Tigerone, or is it Tigerone? 23 Tiger? How you doing? Look, I didn't do nothing to Silverback. Okay. I didn't do nothing to Silverback. Not a damn thing. Hey, Mary Willis. Hey, Tell the Truth. Hey, Savannah Clover, a soft place to land. Miss, I see you too. The real BB Law and Order certified is here. London Pretty New York girl, New York City girl is here. Coffee is brewing is also here. Tell me that part. Tell me that part. Okay. Hey, Lexi the Law Nerd. Hey, Philly girl Nunu. Hey, Monique Love. Hey, Beauty is her name. Sari Colette. Hey, Colette girl. Hey, girl. Oh. Hey, Slowrilla. Hi, undernourished legs. Hello. I can't. Okay. The legs need nutrients. Okay. Oh God. Hey, Sonia's Boots. Hey, Tamara. Dim folks. Yes. Nana and Nene. CW. NPR nerd. Miss Principal. Hey. Hey, Cynthia A. Hey, Shelly 928. Andrea is here. Luna Brain Fireheart is here. Miss Nisi. Us seniors need love too. Casino Lady, Penny Dud, Blue Sapphire, Southside Chi-Town. Yes. Uh-huh. S. Dimples, did I say? No, okay. Hey, S. Dimples. Hey, Minding Business. Eve has many faces. Shark Tank Life. Dimples Wimples 504. I am worthy. 50 pounds of unnourished legs. Y'all ain't gonna let them legs live. Y'all are not gonna let these legs live. Gosh, Ali. Hey, Tanya B here. Hey, G Creates. Hey, y'all. Clutching my pearls. Jane. Love to shop. Hey. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Hey, JMN55. Sonia's aluminum foil. Oh, aluminum foil, child. Y'all been seeing them pictures, them pictures that Nyla been posting with a hen. Actually, it looks more like a rooster, but with a hen wearing aluminum foil jackets and halter tops. I'm dead. Okay, every time I see it with a ponytail, it's too much. Okay. Hey, Annette. Hey, sound checking Annette. Hey, JC. Say J girl, how you doing? Say J. Hey, Ray Della Lewis. I can't with y'all. Mrs. Blaxican Queen. Hello. I bet you're beautiful. That sounds like a beautiful mix. Hey, Peppermint Patty. Tanya's aluminum foil again. Rakia, Rossi. All right, y'all. Make it rain. Hey, T-Rain. Susie 24. Oh, Lord, here she done got started, child. She done got started. Thank you, Only Me 23. Oh, thank you so much, babe. Let me see. Can I get down there? Yes, Rossi, you got it. Rossi got it. Rossi got the membership from Only Me 23. Thank you, Only Me 23. Mwah. I can't thank you enough. Okay. I every time I say it, know that I mean it 10 times more than what I'm saying. I can't express it. So thank you so much for always supporting. Thank you so much. T-Rain, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. JMM55, thank you so much also for gifting a membership. And Shelly928 got that one. Shelly928, thank JMM55 in the chat. Thanks, love. Thank you so much. My God, today. Thank you, Make It Rain. Make It Rain is giving a super chat and says, Happy Sunday, fun day. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. So let me just say this. All right. Look. The infamous Silverback. Hey, Mixtress Monica. Hey, let's talk about it all. Hits different. Hi. Welcome. Aunt Natty, hey. If I missed anybody, please forgive me. Hey, Delicate Dale. I hate this. Because, hey, Diddy's Baby Oil. See, I be wanting to say hi to all y'all. Keeping the faith. Hey, BC. Hey, that dude 06. Y'all, if I miss anybody, Salt Pepper Tresses, hey, if I miss anybody, forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't mean it on purpose. I'm sitting here trying to make sure. Jesus, I hope I got everybody that I can get. Okay. I love all y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Hey, Peppy. Hi. Okay. Damn it. All right. So look, y'all. The infamous Silverback. And I'm calling, look, y'all called her Silverback. I typically don't call her that. Okay. Even in my titles, I call her the infamous blogger, the infamous one. She and her friend, the infamous sister wives, the infamous is Delulu. You know, I don't really call her Silverback. You know, I got my names, but they're typically not that. Now, if I say the names, a lot of times I'm repeating all the nicknames. Okay. Like I don't call her Slowrilla and I don't call her Silverback. Y'all be doing that. I don't do that. Okay. Now, and y'all check my record. I will apologize if I'm wrong. I don't call her nothing, but I will show you a thing or two. Okay. Hey, I don't call her nothing. Not really. I typically just say infamous blogger or something. All right. I don't really call her these names y'all be calling her. Now I might show y'all something. You know what I'm saying? Like I might show y'all something, but I personally, I'm not the one who be using all these names out here. Okay. I don't use all these names. Y'all be coming up with these names and stuff. Not me. Okay, not really. All right, I don't be calling her name. I just might show y'all a thing or two. That's it. Okay. Yep, Mammy Fresh. Yeah, y'all call her that. What else y'all be calling her? Y'all be calling her a lot of things. Oh, that's right. She's a fat mouse. I'm a fat mouse. See, I don't be doing that. I don't do that. Infamous Slither. See what y'all doing? Now y'all making up more names. See, this is why this lady be mad. Okay. I don't be doing that. Y'all be doing that part. Y'all do that part. Okay. I'm not going to own any of that. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame, honey. I'm not going to do it, Night Skin. I would not take the fall. No, because I don't come up with the names. Y'all do that. Y'all the one come up with the names based upon what y'all be seeing. Now I might show y'all something. But that don't mean that I'm calling her a name just because I'm showing you stuff. That's not how this goes here. That's not how it goes. I don't function like that. Yeah, I own the shit I do. I the shit I do. I don't really come up with the names. Okay. Now y'all see shit, y'all say shit. Okay. I just show shit. That's it. That is all. That's it. Okay. That is it. Now let's get into it. So just so we're clear, this live really isn't about me. Okay, this live is about her. Okay, because the infamous Silverback. Now, the reason why I'm saying that now is because this lady has embraced the name Silverback. Okay, now there was a time when she said we can't call her no names. That when you call her names that compare her to animals, that is wrong, that is harassment, and she is going to report you. All right, now she said that. All right, she said don't call her no animals, that's hurtful. Okay, that is sad, and she is going to tell YouTube all about it. All right, and then she said she's not going to come out here. She's not going to watch these people. And then she got mad at her people and said, y'all stop sending me these videos because y'all don't like me. If y'all like me, y'all wouldn't send me these videos. And I agree. I agree. If them people liked her, they sure wouldn't constantly show her the shit where we is dogging her the hell out. Now, I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, I can't be alone in this. There's some things that we are allowed to agree with her on, y'all. Okay. And that's one of them. Her people don't like her. That's obvious. Okay. They don't. Mm-mm. They don't like her at all. So, anywho, she's so again, this ain't about me, but she calls herself the Silverback now. In fact, let me show you. Let me show you. Because see, this is how what her videos start. Excuse me. When she comes out here, who says she is a whale? Who said that, Tanya B? Somebody has said that? Oh, who said it? Not a whale. Not the silver whale, Pat B. Pat B. See what I'm saying? Y'all, I swear. See, I don't come up with the names. I don't do it. So anyway, now whenever she is ready to get in y'all's ass about something, she comes out here and she plays this new intro, honey. Okay. And this is a Silverback, in case you didn't know. Okay. This is a Silverback. And now she says she's coming out here with Silverback energy. Every time she is mad about something and y'all get on her damn nerves, she's going to come out here. She is going to play this theme song and she is going to own it. Okay? Now, I thought she did not want to be called an animal, but now she is calling herself a Silverback. So therefore, you all are allowed to do it, and so am I, because she said it. All right, this her video right here. Okay, this her video. This her video. All right, I didn't make this intro. Got a whole theme song, child, that goes with it. I ain't playing it. It's whack as hell. I don't know why. I don't get it. Anyway, she got a whole Silverback song, and she's got a Silverback on the intro. All right. Okay. Nice skin. Nice skin says, so she gonna start throwing poop? Probably. Okay. Okay. Pretty much. Hey, Miss Principal. What'd you say? I thought I was the only one who say the intro on her video. Child, that video, this intro is so whack. It's weird. I mean, the song is horrible. Okay. All right. Double handcuffs. Now she is a silver puss. Y'all are mean. That's why she don't like you. That's why she don't like y'all. Man, she don't like y'all. That's why. This is why. Savannah Clover, what'd you say? When you have to lower yourself to low standards due to her riders and subs low esteem, is showing out all over. Oh yeah. I feel like, I mean, again, some of her people are slow. I get it, Her people are a reflection of her. So some of them are slow. But there are others that I just think are not, they're just not really fans, and that they just toy with her. That they send her out here on these ridiculous missions. You know what I'm saying? You know what, Cynthia A? I have a question about that. Cynthia A said, "Did AI create that song?" So I have a question because I'm still learning more and more about AI. Can AI make songs? Because I wondered. She's got like 3 or 4 different theme songs, and I'm like, and they all have her name in there some sort of way and that sort of thing. And I wondered about that. Like, I guess, can AI create songs now too, and have singers out here singing it? Because I wonder, like, who is taking their time to be in the studio to produce songs that ain't nobody but 50, 60 people ever gonna hear? I just wonder. Yes. Okay. So just Nikki said, yes, AI can make songs. Those are AI generated songs. Thank you, y'all. Because I was like, who in the hell? Because I know some musicians. Don't get it effed up. I know some very, very, very accomplished musicians. Let me give you an example. I kind of got in trouble, y'all, when well, not really. I mean, he didn't say nothing, but I I knew. So I had a guest on here. Uh-huh. He's been on here a couple times. I know him very, 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 very well. Okay. He's a Grammy award winning artist. Okay. All right. And I had him on here. And at the end of the last time he was on, I asked him to sing something. Let me tell you, musicians, especially those that get paid to do what they do, they don't like to do shit for free like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't. And he didn't say nothing to me afterwards, but I knew that he was like, girl, like I know he was looking at me like, why you do this? But anyway, they don't like doing that. So if they don't want to sing something for free, do you think people who actually write and produce, come up with melodies and chords and engineer the whole shit, they want to do that shit for free, and not just one but like 4? Like, she got a lot of damn theme songs. So thank y'all for making that make sense for me, because I sure didn't know. The real BB said, she says one of her day ones made it for her. Oh, they most likely use AI. Yeah, okay. Because I was like, how in the hell? So good. Okay, I'm gonna look into it too, damn it then. All right. Let me check into it. But nevertheless, she's embraced it. So I wanted to make sure that y'all saw that right here. That, well, let me ask this. If it's AI generated, and I don't know if y'all know this or not, does that mean it's not copywritten? Is it copyright free music? Or do you, once you allow AI to do it for you, are you now the licensed owner of it? And I'm only asking because I would play it. I would play it, but I don't know what that's going to do. Make it rain. Thank you for the super chat. Is Sonya renting the RV or just lying about living in an RV? Someone let her borrow. I think that Sonya is renting an RV. And I think she is just testing the waters. I think that some of what she says is true. She is testing the waters. But I believe, yes, in fact, she is renting. She slipped up a couple times in that last call where she says something like, I'm gonna see if I like it, kind of thing, or I got to make a decision in the next couple of months about this or that. I think this lady will be done with this RV at the very latest. At the very latest, I think she'll be done with this damn RV come Labor Day. But I think it's a good chance it could happen by the 4th of July. While there are others that say Memorial Day is probably the dead end date. I'm a giver until at least Labor Day. But I do not think this is something she's going to be able to do, that she's going to want to do. It sounds like a hell of a lot of work. And again, she is a reflection of her sister wife friend and vice versa. These people are slow. And they think because they're slow, we slow. Make it rain. But we ain't. Thank you so much, love, for the super chat. Okay. So now back to this. Okay, back to this lady over here. All right. Um, so here's the thing. Oh, wait, per Google. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cynthia A. She said, per Google, no, music generated entirely by AI is not currently copyrightable in the United States. Okay, so let's play a little bit of it. Okay. Let's play a little bit of it so y'all can see just how ridiculous and horrible this song is. Eyes like fire set in the trees ablaze. Play silverback music. That's all I can take. That's it. That's all. That's all I can handle. What y'all think? Put a 1 in the chat if that is the jam, and put a 6 in the chat if it's not. Okay. Wait, what's wrong with you, Dimples Wimples? Dimples Wimples. Hold on. Dimples Wimples, what's wrong? Y'all don't like it? Huh? That ain't the jam? Y'all. Boo. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't like it? I don't see not one. None of y'all like this song? Why not? Huh? Shell loves. Hey, everyone, I done fell out the clouds. West Side Story. Why you gotta have so many sixes though? I mean, I just asked for one. Jeez. Y'all don't like it, Justin's mom? You don't like it either? Damn. Okay. Well, all right then. 80% CMOS is the jam. Okay. So that is her one of her new theme songs. Whenever she is ready to come out here and get up in y'all's asses, she is going to come out here and she is going to play this theme song right here. Okay. Talking about a whole silverback. All right. And that's why I say we can call her a silverback because she's calling herself one. Okay. All right. Now, the reason we are here on today is because she is angry. All right. I mentioned yesterday that the news had broken that Wisdom's daughter, this is her Silverback, okay? Per the infamous blogger, she says Wisdom's daughter um, um, gave her, struck her channel and had a video removed, and now she has a copyright strike against her, okay? And that angered the Silverback, okay? So she came out here and she told us about it on Friday, and then she talked a little more about it, I believe yesterday maybe. And then I noticed today, she said enough is a fucking enough. All right. Because everyone is trying to get her locked up, she says. Now, let me be clear. This is nothing. I'm just reporting on this. I'm not involved. I don't know nothing about none of this. Okay. Some of this, now I listened to most of this anyway. We're definitely not going to listen to a 2-hour video. I have tried to say this 1,000 times to everyone, but I'm gonna say it 1,001. I have never in my life listened to an entire Infamous Sylvia video, and we're not gonna start it today. Okay. I listened to most of the first hour. That is all I have to give. Okay. And we might not even listen to the whole first hour, honey. But honey, she wants y'all to know that the people are trying to get her locked up in New York, that there's a whole coup out here, okay, to overthrow her and her media pass. And that evidently she is afraid, concerned. She says she need money. Okay. Now she came out here. She says she needs money, honey. She needs y'all's money so that she can get an attorney while she is in New York. Okay. She needs a New York attorney because that is where she is. All right. Now, what? Philly girl Nunu said it was Jaguar Wright who struck her channel trying to get her arrested. What? No, are you serious? Are you being funny? Why would what Jaguar Wright? Huh? Now here's the thing though. It does tell you. Now I didn't look at I can't remember. I think she did show something, but I wasn't looking at the camera. So I'm gonna check. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say, what the hell? Not Jaguar Wright then tapped in. Okay, Philly. Okay, my bad, Philly girl. I was about to say, damn, Sylvia. Okay, so okay, cool. All right. So anyway, she needs a New York attorney. She needs y'all's help. Okay. Again, I'm not one to say anything, but somebody needs some help. Okay. She says she needs y'all's help though. And she needs it fast because she needs an attorney because these people are trying to get her locked up again. That they have gotten her locked up twice and they are trying again. Yes, Dimples Wimples. Yes. To answer your question. Hold on, there it goes. Yes, Dimples and Wimples. All right. That is precisely what happened. She was out here asking for $12,000. Okay. She needed $12,000 so that she could do this trek. Okay. So that she could get out there to New York, be able to get those transcripts, all of that stuff. She needs 12,000 for that. But that is something separate. All right. Now what she needs is money. And she didn't give an amount, not during the period that I listened to. Okay. She didn't give an amount, but she says she needs the money for an attorney. Okay. Now, I don't know how you ask for money when you haven't even called any attorneys. You haven't even gotten the free consultation that many will give. Okay. You didn't even look into that. But she says she needs the money because they are trying to get her locked up, damn it. And why aren't y'all taking this seriously? This lady has been locked up 2 times around court cases, and either she's in the courthouse or on her way to it. So today, she wants to avoid that shit from happening because she is in New York for another court case. Do you understand? The real VB said, if her slow followers believe this nonsense again, shame on them. Hey, I hear you. I told you your audience is a reflection of you. Okay. For instance, I'm crazy, so y'all is crazy. You see what I'm saying? I'm nuts, so that means y'all are nuts. It is what it is. She's slow, they slow. That's just how it go. Okay. All right. Do y'all understand? Okay. So here, hey Jam. So look. So Jam, she is at war with Dana J, with who else? Wisdom's daughter. And I don't know that she identified anyone else. Okay. So you and I, us, our chat, us nuts, crazy people over here, we are just on the sidelines. I'm just here to report the news. That is it. Did she name Dennis? I couldn't remember if she named him or not. And but probably, you're probably correct. She probably did name him too. And I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? You know how this goes with this lady. Hey Rossi, thank you so much for the super chat. At what point does she realize Eat's not working? That it's not working, honey. Maybe it is working, child. I don't know. So she has an attorney here, right? Now I don't know why she couldn't talk to her. She said she couldn't get her attorney on the phone. I think that's what it was. She said she couldn't get her attorney on the phone or something because it's the weekend and nights or something like that. So now she needs to get a New York attorney, but she needs y'all's help, okay, to pay for it. Now I don't know how she even knows she got to pay for anything. They done told her people done told her to go and file a restraining order against Dana J. So here's the thing. She's going to explain what's going on. But apparently she overheard a live where Dana J said that he is coming to New York, okay? And you know, if he comes to New York, baby, and he shows up anywhere she is, guess who got to leave? Guess who got to leave, child? JMN55, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Mammy Fresh is grifting. She needs a job. Yeah. And I'm not mad at her. If she could just, like, right now, I guess she's staying at her sister's house. She's staying at her sister's house. Yes. And so that's where I guess she's going to be for like the 2 months. So she doesn't have to pay for a place to stay. She probably has to buy a little bit of food, but probably not as much as she was buying when she was in Georgia, going to the courthouse every day. Because maybe, or, you know, not anymore anyway. Look, you eat lighter, or you pack a lunch. Hey, there's all kinds of options for you, right? She's not driving to and from. She's getting on the subway, I believe, or the bus, something like that. So she's taking public transportation. So that might be an added expense. But for the most part, you know, I mean, again, maybe she does need those transcripts. You know, maybe it's helpful. I can see how they could be helpful to her. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I don't know. She could do this, and I just don't think that she's doing a good job capitalizing on this experience. Like, you look at Tisa Tell, she's killing it. When you look at Dennis's numbers for the first couple of days, for real, like he was killing it. Armand killing it. Everybody who's actually there and reporting from there and coming out with the tea and giving their perspectives, they are doing well. I don't really see her doing as well or taking advantage of the opportunity. But again, I'm not really watching her like that, so I probably shouldn't even say that. So you know, I could be wrong. So it is what it is. But anyway, thank you, JMM55. Hey, Rossi. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got that one. Thank you again for the super chat. Love the shop. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. Locked for what? Fake court access? No. So here's the thing. And we're going to break it all the way down, okay? Yeah, thank you, 80% CMOS. Get them together, girl. Get them together, all right? Hit the damn like button. Let's like the video before we get cussed out, okay? So anywho, so here's the thing, y'all. All right, so Dana J says he's coming, and I didn't hear the part where he said that, but evidently she says that at some point, because she plays part of a recording of a live that he evidently did recently. I don't know if it was like yesterday, today, I don't know when, but one of her people sent it to her. Evidently, she says that he says he's going to be in New York May 26th, and she just feels like, I guess, he is coming there to get her locked up. Now, I don't know what an attorney is going to tell her. I know her people told her to go and file a restraining order against Dana J. So, anywho, let's listen to what she has to say. I'm gonna fast forward it a taste, okay? Because I can't do this song. This song is whack as hell. All right, it is whack as hell. All right, so let me see. Okay. Oh, wait, the music's still playing. That should tell me probably when she stops. Hold on. Someone please tell me what's going on. Okay. All right, here we go.
Richard. Good morning, everybody. You guys know I've been here from the beginning of the trial, before trial started, during trial, and good morning, Sunday. Good morning, Renette. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Maurice. Good morning, y'all. You know, when I have that song on, I'm on that I'm on 10 right now, y'all.
Oh,
I'm on.
so that is her fighting song, okay? That is why you see a silverback on the thumbnail with boxing gloves on. And from the picture you see where she's got, it's giving fist, it's giving fight, okay? This lady is mad and she is declaring war. Enough is enough. I'm fighting back now. That is the title of her video. Okay, let's listen.
10. Kiki, good morning. I'm on 10. Rita, good morning. Good morning. I'm on 10. And I prayed this morning, and there's some marching orders, y'all. There is some marching orders. I can no longer be passive in stuff, because being passive sometimes doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? And I am not a victim. I can't have that victim mentality. I have to fight, y'all.
Okay.
I have to fight, because there are people right now who are sitting on a sideline trying to see my demise, who's trying to orchestrate my demise, who are plotting against me at this current moment.
I told you it's a coup.
And
I told you it's a whole coup. It's a conspiracy. It's a RICO. Somebody out here has structured a RICO on this heifer. Okay. They done got together. They done conspired. All right. She is on 10. And you should know that because the Silverback came out here singing. All right. So that's what I want y'all to know. All right. Let's listen though.
Planning to be here in the state of New York to cause and wreak havoc. Listen,
my God.
The last two cases I worked on, I was arrested twice, right? And they're trying to get me arrested this time as well.
Oh Lord.
Understand, guys?
Yeah.
They're trying. I have gotten message. I have videos and everything. What they're planning to do. Okay. God. I can't sit back like I have in the past and let this happen to me. So
in the past as when? Like I remember way back you said you ain't watching us, you ain't doing nothing. God is good. Okay. Then the next thing I heard was you all are hurting my feelings. You're calling me animals. Don't compare me to an animal. That is harassment. Somebody said, but you call somebody a bozo. She said, well, that's different because a bozo is not an animal. So I can call people a bozo. That's not an animal. But she did call Dennis a turtleneck. I think a turtle is an animal, but that is neither here nor there. But then she came back after that and she said that she had an attorney friend who's going to handle all of the reports and all of the videos where they use her face, her name, her content. She don't give a damn if it's fair use or not. She don't want you using it because she gonna give you a copyright strike. Okay, that's what she has said. And now she needs y'all's money to get an attorney. I'm very confused. Okay, now she needs y'all's money to get an attorney, a New York attorney. Okay. Ugh. But let's listen. Maybe we'll get some clarity.
I have to protect myself.
You do.
Do you understand, people?
Yes.
I have to protect myself.
Facts.
Okay? I have to protect myself. This individual, they have a case against me right now. I am on bond, and I'm being very transparent with you guys. I'm being very honest, and I'm basically putting it out and letting you guys know exactly what is happening. Okay?
Thank you.
They are planning on being here on the 26th of May.
My God.
And you guys know I am in New York. I've been here on the 5th when it first started the trial, right? Before the trial started. I went back home. Hold on a second. My mom calling me. Hold on. Hello? Hello? No, I'm on live talking to my people.
Oh, that's what you do for your life, 24 hours.
What your mama say? Well, your mama, why you put her on speaker? You should have known your mama. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if my mama were here, okay, if my mother was still on this earth, and the phone rang while I was live, I would put y'all on fucking mute and not put her on speaker, okay? Because I'd be scared that I might accidentally hit that mute button and y'all hear this. My mother wasn't no telling what she might have said, okay? Especially if I said I was live or who knows, okay? But her mama was like, "Oh, that's what you do? Oh, you just come." Actually, let me make it big so y'all can see, because like closed caption has said what her mama has said, okay? Her mama said, "Oh, that's what you do for your live 24 hours." And her mother has an accent, right? Remember, she's Haitian, and she always tells us, Silverback tells us that she, English is not her first language. So that means she can't pronounce S's. All right. Now I know that her mama named her Sylvia, but she can't say S's if they're at the end of a word. That's because she has a speech impediment. There's some sort of speech impediment that will not allow you to say S's at the end of words, even though you can say it on the beginning. All right. I've not heard of this disorder before. But she says she has a speech impediment, and that's why she can't say S's. So I bring all that up to say her mother, you can hear the thick accent, and she's breaking it down like, so you gone all day, all you do is be live all damn day. That's what I heard. Okay. Philly girl, Nunu, it would not behoove me to have my mother on speaker if she were to call. Okay. I don't give a damn if I'm live. I don't give a damn if I'm in the grocery store. I don't give a damn if I'm sitting down with my man. You just don't want to put her on speaker because you don't know where this conversation gonna go. Okay. But if she's one of those mothers who gets annoyed and doesn't really understand this internet thing and doesn't really understand how this all works and how that ties into Sylvia getting money or whatever, then she's gonna think you ain't got shit else to do but be online. Now that's just how, you know what I'm saying? I just think, I'm guessing if Sylvia is between 55 and what she said, she 58, she 57, 58. If she's 57, 58, her mama got to be around in the same age group my mother would have been, which was in her 80s. Okay? So if she in her 80s, she don't understand this shit. You just out here online with these people. Okay? The real VB said, be live 24 hours and still broke his hell. Shut up. Okay? I'm just saying. So anywho, hey, Mrs. Pisces, what you say? Why don't she just require a monthly fee from her subs? Because if they slow enough to listen to her, then why not require them to send her money? I mean, passive aggressively, she is requiring it, I guess. I mean, what you're saying makes sense. Like maybe it is better for her to just do members only content or Patreon or only content and have them go over there and you set an amount and figure out, I guess, because like literally she needed $12,000 a week ago. No shade. She literally came out here and asked for $12,000. So now she needs money for something else. Rossi, what you say? My mom is 82 and be like, go play with your YouTube friends. Not go play. Hey, know your worth. Oh my God. So thank you to all of our new subs. Okay, we on the road to 10,000 by the end of the year. That's, let's just put it out there, shall we? Okay. So thank you so much to the new subs. Thank you to everybody here, all the members, all my mods, and those of you that aren't sub, please sub and hit that like button, please. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. What's this going? Okay, so work in progress. Hey, has been a member for 6 months. Didn't Sonya spend 12,000? You know what? That's funny. That is hilarious that you say that. I didn't think about that. Ain't that some what a coinkydink? Huh? Now is that a coinkydink that they just grabbing these numbers out the sky? They both grabbed the same damn number, didn't they? Ain't that something? I ain't even think about that. I did not even think about that, child. But thank you, work in progress. Good ass point. Okay. All right. So let's listen, child. Let's listen.
No, but let me finish and I'll call you back, okay?
Bye.
Okay.
She's like, all right.
Okay. They're planning on being here.
Okay.
I've been here since the 5th. I went home for a couple of days and then I came back to cover the Diddy trial. I have a press pass that gives me the ability to be able to do coverage as a press member of the press. Okay.
No, I don't understand what you think that press pass is doing for you where this case is concerned. You are not in a better situation because you have a press pass as far as having access to information to cover this case. You are in New York. You still have to stand in line to get in like everybody else. There are other bloggers who do not have media passes who have just as much information, if not more than you. And any one of us could have the same level of access that you have with your so-called press pass. The press that are there, they're in a section outside of the courtroom. This is what I understand. This is what was explained to me, is that they're outside in an area over to the side. It does not give you any special access to the courtroom or even inside of the federal building. So this idea, first you let these people think that you got this press pass and it means something. It don't mean shit. It doesn't mean a damn thing. Any one of us can have the same level of access you have. We just can't stand outside in that one section. Make it make sense, lady. Now you stop. You stop with all these lies.
Got it from the precinct, got it approved. I am here legitimately doing work. Okay? Listen, I am out on bond that I did. Okay? I have been here minding my business, doing my own work, right? And they are coming here. So, according to my bond, I cannot be 200 feet away from this individual. This individual is coming into my place, and it is my responsibility as a person that is accused to secure. Because if he comes, I have to be the one to move. Okay, so I am asking for you guys to help me because I need to get some legal counsel, some legal help. So I am asking you financial assistance right now because I got to find an attorney to help me to deal with this while I'm here. Okay.
Okay. Now, did y'all hear what she just said? She said that she has been there covering this case, that she is out on bond, that she is not allowed to be more than or less than 200 feet away from Dana J. And here he comes. He has the audacity to go fly, drive, whatever the hell it is he gonna do to get to New York. How dare he come to New York? How double dare he come to New York City while he's in New York? And golly gee, if he shows up at that public federal building and gets in that line, she gonna be so damn mad she don't know what to do. Okay? She don't know what to do. All right. So she wants y'all to know that. So since all this is going on, she needs money. That's what I just heard her say. She needs your financial assistance so that she can get an attorney. Now that's what I heard her say. All right. Hold on. Where I just lost it that fast. What you say, Bayou Bruja? So she looking to get a New York attorney for a Georgia case. Pretty much. She claims she's been trying to go. Well, we're gonna listen to her, but she claims she's been calling her Georgia attorney, and she can't get them on the phone. Okay, because it's the weekend or nights or some shit. So he busy, he or she, whoever it is, and so she needs a New York attorney, and she needs y'all's money to get it. Now I don't know how she knows a New York attorney can help her, and I don't know how she knows that it's gonna cost her to get it because she don't even. And if it does, how does she know how much it's gonna cost? That's the stuff that was confusing me. But anywho, what you say, Jen? Just said, girl, bye. Get your girl Sonya to start a GoFundMe. No, you know Sonya can only raise $100. Okay. And I think she gave that $100 to herself. That's what I think. Okay. But who am I? Who is me to judge? Okay. Who is me to judge in my Andrew Caldwell voice? All right. Who is me? All right. What you say? MNPD finest. Well, there she goes, begging again. Silverback begs more than them folks on the corners with signs. Child. So, anywho, let's listen though, y'all. She gonna tell you why she needs this money.
I am going to the precinct to do a police report.
Okay.
Okay.
On
I am going to take care of the things that I can take care of, but I have to protect myself because I've gotten arrested twice before.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I'm making up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making this up. I've been arrested twice, and I've never been in trouble in my whole life until I got involved in doing these cases.
Hold on. Didn't y'all tell me that something happened with some little girl in possession of that she and her husband were responsible for, and that some charges were dropped and other charges people pled to, and ain't that trouble? That happened, didn't it happen? I thought that had happened. That's what y'all had said. Okay, so that was trouble, right? And then she did go to the R. Kelly trial, and on the way she got arrested there. That is trouble. And then she was here, and somebody said they found an air tag on their car, and that was trouble. So yes, the last two times had to do with cases, maybe your interaction with people that you came in contact with because of those cases. But that time before that ain't had nothing to do with these cases, though, ma'am. See what I'm saying? Anyway, let's listen. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you.
Okay. I'm not on probation. I have to do stuff here to protect myself. I'm in a different state. First of all, they try to say that I can't leave the state of Georgia, which is a lie. I have a misdemeanor. But according to my bond, I cannot be close to him.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Rachel.
So my question is this. You were in touch with your attorney in Georgia? Does that mean you spoke to the attorney, or does that mean you tried calling? Because I think at some point I was under the impression she couldn't get that attorney on the phone. But I don't know why she feels for sure that she needs an attorney there. And let's be clear. Why can't she call legal aid? She does not have a job. She really doesn't have any real reported income in this moment. And whatever she does have from YouTube, I'm sure she still would qualify for legal aid. Why doesn't she call the legal aid office first? Since she does have a paid, allegedly, attorney in Atlanta, why can't she call a public defender? Why can't she call a public defender there in New York before coming out here? Like let me say this, the public defender's office, they will answer her questions over the phone. So explain to me why she feels that she needs money. Not for that, but okay, let's listen.
I have to get into authorities involved in this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I am asking you guys for assistance. If anybody know any attorney in the state of New York, anything that could be able to help me.
Aren't you at a courthouse every day?
I can't sit back. Okay, you guys know this. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place mentally right now. I'm all over the place.
Let me say this real quick. She is at the courthouse every day. She is at a courthouse in New York. She could stop an attorney in the hallway and ask them who she can call, who she can ask a question to. Can someone make it make sense to me why I'm thinking that the public defender's office can't be far? It's probably in the same building. Like, and if it's not in the same building, it's probably not far away from the courthouse. Why are you coming out here sounding crazy? Because I don't think it's even so much about money, y'all. Because I know everybody keeps saying, oh, she's a scammer, this, that, and the other. I don't even think this is about money. I think this is about sympathy. This is about having people go troll or attack him, stand up for her. Yes, prominent woman Brian still is there. Now, y'all, do you really think any of y'all think Brian still got time for Sylvia right now with that crazy ass man he over there representing? Because I just want to understand though why she can't even. I bet Brian still got an assistant or somebody too that might be there. Maybe not an assistant, but he look. I don't know why she is at the courthouse talking about she need an attorney, and she asking her chat if they know people who are attorneys in New York. When you're at a New York courthouse every damn day, you're gonna have to make that make sense to me. This don't make no sense to me. Okay. What you say, Rakia? VLenore, she can't get in. The lines are long. She has been outside in the rain with everyone else. Dennis has not even been inside the courtroom. I think he had been inside the courtroom, is what I thought. I thought he actually on like day 2 or something like that. I'm not really sure, but you're right. Most of them are outside. A lot of them are outside, and I don't know why she can't stand in that line, girl, Rakia, because she got a whole stool. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. You don't appreciate the shit your people are already doing for you. Okay, they done got you a stool, and all you got to do is sit on it. Okay, I saw the collapsible stool. Okay, that little plastic thing looked like a frisbee. All right, I've seen it. Oh, Rakia said no. Okay, yeah, I know people are sleeping there overnight, honey. They get in line the day before. It's a mess. But I don't know why she can't get in there, because I don't think Tisa Tells is sitting out there outside. Yeah. I want to know about that stool. Okay. I want to know what she did with that stool. Now, she was supposed to take it with her. That's what her people did for her. And now she wants more money. Okay. She ain't even using her damn stool. Yeah, I think so. Southside Chi-Town, he was in there one day because I remember him telling me where he was in line to get in on that particular day. But anywho, that's right. And he said he was sitting right by Armand. He did say that. I did remember him saying that. But yep. So anyway, let's listen, child.
I am all over the place. But I have to protect myself because last time I took light of this stuff and didn't take care of it.
So hold on one second, y'all. So who was that? There it goes. Sorry about that, guys. Kazan said it's expensive, and she just made a back-to-back trips home. Yes, she needs the money. Yeah, but why did she do that? Like, if you know that you want to be there for 2 months, why did you go a week prior for a day? You literally flew out on Sunday, came back Monday, and then turned around and flew back again the following Sunday. If you don't have money, who can do that? I'm just asking. Who can do that? Like, that don't make no sense to me. Like, wouldn't it have made better sense to either stay when you were there the first week or just don't go that first week? What's no big deal if she missed that first day? So I don't know why she came back and did all that. And if you're right, that probably did cost. And that's why I don't understand why she needed to do that shit. Exactly, Beauty is her name. Why did Beauty is her name? I don't know why she did that like that. That just didn't make any sense to me at the time she did. I'm like, girl. And then but in the midst of that, asking for the $12,000. So none of her movements kind of make sense. But anyway, hit the like button, y'all. Thank you.
File for a restraining order. Okay, Sunday. Okay, Sunday said file for restraining order in New York City first thing tomorrow. Okay, thank you.
But on what grounds? Is EB in the chat? EB, are you in the cloud, sis? I need an attorney, anyone, even the paralegals in the chat. Can y'all tell me, does she have grounds for a restraining order? Like, she goes to the police department right now and says, I have this current restraining order that's against me in Georgia, and it's because of this man. He's accusing me of this, that, and the other, right? I heard that he said on a video that he is coming here May 26th, and I need to file a restraining order against him so he can't come. What? Like, maybe you can go file an incident report, but getting a restraining order, that's a wrap. Like, how can you? Thank you, infamous buckwheat. I'm like, what kind of grounds does she have to file a damn restraining order? But then again, that is her chat. That's her chat. Her chat telling her, hey, Thessie Jewel, Pam has 10 times more views than IS from the comfort of her home using transcripts. Broke beggar needs to go home. I agree. Child. I mean, look, let me tell you something. I just moved, right? And an opportunity presented itself for me to go. And I was like, I can't, First of all, I ain't going to New York and I had no money in my pocket. Okay, I'm trying to get settled here. I just moved across the country. I got my own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get what I needed to do this, so I'm trying to reassess and adjust and figure out other things I need to do. Right? So I wouldn't do it. Like, why did you do it? Now I understand the living, the room and board piece of it all. That's probably, that's cool. It's fine. She got a sister, mom there, whatever. But all this talk about needing money for transcripts or needing the money, and look, I don't know. Everybody doesn't have the transcripts. Everybody doesn't need them. If she can go stay with her family and go every day and take copious notes and then come out and let us know stuff, or talk to other people that interview the people that are out there cheering for Diddy, interview the people who are against Diddy, interview the people. She could be, there's so many things she could be doing with that would give her a different angle. I almost don't even want to help her right now, because I am actually, like, there's some things she could do differently that would set her apart from a Dennis or from a Tisa Tells or an Armand. You know what I'm saying? She can come from a different vantage point. She could do it in a different type of way. She's there. She's got family there. She's familiar with her surroundings. So it makes sense. She could look, if I could go there and stay with family, I might consider it differently. Right? Like, it takes a lot to kind of plan that out. Like, if there are any cases like this Tory Lanez thing, if all this stuff happens in LA where Tory maybe gets another hearing or something, I'm going to go, but I have to plan for that my damn self. That's an hour and a half away from me. You know? So I get it, but I would do it because I'm right here. I'm right here. That I can do. I know, April Shine. I need to just shut up, huh? Let me shut up. This don't make no sense. I just don't understand why she ain't doing something different. I know, yeah. Let me shut up. Go ahead.
Your attorney can't recommend an attorney in New York. Well, he's not, you know how some attorneys are on the weekends, they don't answer the phone. So I tried reaching out to him and he hasn't responded back yet. The last time when it happened, I was in Georgia and I was able to talk to the deputies, and the deputies helped out in there. I'm not on probation. I'm on bond.
Okay. So here's the recap. Hey, Black but not better. So here's the recap. Sylvia has declared war on Dana J. Okay. She says it's time to fight. And y'all, when we get a little further along with her talking, honey, she gets to a point where she snaps on her chat, child. She snaps on them. She tells them to stop it. She did. So y'all wait for that, okay? But she has declared war on Dana J, honey, because somebody sent her a video of Dana J saying that he is coming to New York, girl. And he coming to New York, and she needs to go file a restraining order against him and get an attorney in New York, because she has to stay 200 feet away from him, no less than, okay? So she came out here to ask her people to give her some money for an attorney in New York, okay? So that is it. That's where we at. And we listen to her tell it, okay? That's it. All right, here we go.
I am not on probation. Okay, but let me show the other person who's working with him. She's working with him. She struck my channel. This channel, she struck it yesterday, right? And I filed a what's from YouTube.
You can see this. Hold on. Let me make it big. Because see, I wasn't looking. I knew she was showing something. Hold on. Let me make this bigger, because I did not see this at the time. Hold on. Let me take off that. Okay. So from what I can see, because it's slightly blurred, it says, I guess her video on the infamous Sly channel that was called Caught Red-Handed, the truth they tried to hide. So it says, Dear YouTube copyright team, this is, okay. She's about to read this. So this is her response that she or somebody she knows, child. It's probably one of her chat people. This is the appeal, I guess, letter that she has written to YouTube, and she's going to read this out. Okay, I thought this was the actual strike. I thought this was the notification that YouTube sends out to you when you have somebody who is struck your channel. So my bad. Okay, so let's listen because she's going to read this.
Do y'all see that?
Yeah, child, we see it, child.
Okay, this is what I filed with YouTube. So I did file my counter thing because she got my channel struck.
Okay, when you say counter, this is not a counter. This is an appeal. Okay, a counter would be you striking her back, or you retaliating in some kind of way, or you know what I'm saying. But this is an appeal. Okay, just so we're clear, Sylvia. But you have 3 master's degrees. Maybe I'm wrong.
I said counter notification, court red-handed the copyright team. This is a formal under Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA. My name is Sylvia Parks. I am the original creator and rightful copyright holder of the video titled Court Red-Handed.
Let me stop you right there. You did not copyright that video. Just because you published it, just because it's your video, and you're the one who created it, it doesn't mean that the video itself was copywritten. Okay? So that's already a lie. Exactly, Cynthia A. Your videos are not copywritten. You created them. Your name is attached to them. It's on your channel, but they're not copywritten. All right? So that can't be the argument. Now, some of the other stuff you say in this response, I think, is accurate and could be effective. But that alone, saying that your stuff is copywritten, is a lie. It's not copywritten, man. It's just not.
Truth they tried to hide. Originally uploaded on my channel.
Hold on. Is Pammy Pam in here for real? Hi, Pammy Pam. Is she for real? Let me see. Where's she at? Yes, she is. Hey, Pammy Pam. First of all, can I just tell you that I love the way you are reading those transcripts over there, Pammy Pam. When you read Cassie's part, I can just see it. You're like, yes, but didn't you do this? Da, 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 da. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's Pam. Why do you do that? That is so hilarious to me. It's perfect. Anyway. So anyway, hey Pammy Pam. Thank you for being here. Y'all put the scales of justice in the chat for Pammy Pam. So Pammy Pam, Sylvia is at war with Dana J, and she's trying to. So, okay, Pammy Pam, answer this. Sylvia is in New York, and she received a video of Dana J on his channel saying that he's coming to New York on May 26th. She is asking the people for money because she says she needs an attorney in New York so that she can stop him. Her people in the chat told her to go file a restraining order against him in New York. Pam, can she do that? Will they give her a restraining order simply because he said in the video that he was coming to New York City and that he might be in the courtroom? Like, to me, that's not justification to get a restraining order. Now, she might be able to just file a report, right? File a police complaint or report or whatever. Like, but can she actually get a restraining order against him? And he didn't even say it to her. He's just on his channel saying he's going to be in New York. How do we even know he's going to come to New York? He's probably trolling her. I'm just curious, girl. Tell us. Okay, we're going to listen to her talk, but I'm going to be looking for your answer, Bambi Bam, okay?
My channels. The video was removed due to a copyright claim submitted by another individual. The content is my original work. While it may contain limited excerpts of a third-party content, it clearly clarifies as use under, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Yes, Pam, hold on. So that's the other thing. That's the other issue. Okay, so Pam says, isn't she on bond? Did she get permission to travel? Doesn't he have a restraining order on her? I have way too many. Pam, I can answer all those questions. Isn't she on bond? Yes. Did she get permission to travel? She says that she can travel because even though she's on bond, she can travel because it's a misdemeanor. Now, that's what she said. Now, I didn't know that mattered as much. I thought it just meant whatever your bond said. She said her bond says that she just has to stay away from him. Now, that's what she just said about 5 minutes ago or so. Doesn't he have a restraining order against her? Yes. Yes. So is she on bond? Yes. Did she get permission? It sounds like she didn't, but she's saying she didn't have to. And does he have a restraining order against her? Yes. And she's not allowed to be less than 200 feet away from him. So that's why, that's why I'm like, what's really going on here? Okay.
Sorry, Mom. My glasses is jacked up. Sorry. Under Section 107 of the USA Copyright Acts that include educational content, analysis, and teaching about what not to do on online behavior.
Okay, and just to be clear, because Pam, what she's reading now is the copyright strike that she received from Wisdom's daughter, because she's saying that Wisdom's daughter and Dana J are working together, that she struck her channel the other day and had a video removed. And it was that video of when Wisdom's daughter was in the courtroom, when you guys were in the courtroom April 30th, and she was recording, while she was in there. And so Sylvia did a video to highlight the fact that Wisdom's daughter was in the federal building, was in the courtroom, was all this stuff. Okay. And so Wisdom's daughter struck it and had it removed. But she's, anyway. So she's responding to that, to this copyright strike. However, she's also claiming that the two of them are working together. So Pam says she doesn't have any cause to get a restraining order, but Dana is trolling her. That's what I believe too. I believe he's trolling her. He's trolling her people, and she's allowing it. I agree. That's what I thought. So thank you, Pam.
The purpose of the video is to critique in form of the material. Therefore, the claim is without merit and the takedown is unjustified. I declare under penalty and perjury that I have good faith believe that the content was removed as a result of mistake or misidentification, and that my use of the material is lawful under the fair use doctrine. I consent to the jurisdiction of the federal district court of the district of which my address is located, or if I reside outside the United States, to the jurisdiction of any judicial district in which YouTube may be found. I will accept service of process from the person who provided the original copyright claims or agent. Such person, my contact information, yeah, this is my business contact information. So it's not personal, so don't worry. Please reinstate my video as soon as possible. I respectfully request you to review this case thoroughly and restore my content, as takedown was improper. Sincerely, Sylvia Park. Okay?
Okay, girl.
All right?
Okay.
And this is from, she struck my channel the other day. All right, they're working together, they're working against me, and they've been doing this for the past few months. And it's been ongoing. You want my email? Okay, hold on.
Let me speed this up a little more, child. Come on, Sylvia. Oops. Girl, you know I can't stand this dead air, child. This be worrying me to death. Good.
No, I got to protect myself. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right around here. Okay.
Would require an immediate verbal, physical threat. In essence, something would have to happen there. Sylvia, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I think you need to let the devil's distraction let you lose sight of the work you choose. And no, Alethea, I disagree with you, because if I'm gonna sit here and let something happen like it happened before, I'm not gonna be any good to anybody. It's gonna be, no, I gotta protect myself. Sorry, I disagree with you.
But what are you doing? What are you gonna do?
No offense, because I'm not gonna sit back and let. I was arrested twice. Don't you remember I was arrested twice?
Let me say this.
And I'm not gonna sit here and act like
the person that just before this Alethea person here. Let me go back. It looks like the person right before that was giving good advice and was saying that she doesn't have a right or any cause to hold on. She doesn't have any cause to get a restraining order. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, go ahead, Sylvia.
B. Bruce said, I believe restraining order.
Yeah. So she's gonna go right past this. But B. Brew is absolutely right. This person did not threaten you, not that we know of. And I heard a little bit of what she played for. Actually, I think I heard all of what she ends up playing to the audience of his video. And he doesn't threaten her in any way. He does sound like he's trolling, if you ask me. And I'm not saying that she shouldn't be on the lookout, but what exactly do you think you're going to be able to do, Sylvia? I just don't understand. Just because the man said he's coming to New York, you can't stop him from coming to the state of New York or the city of New York or to any public building, especially not that federal courthouse. Like, you can't stop him from coming there. Anywho, but she goes right past.
Sylvia, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I think you need to let the devil's distraction let you lose sight of the work you choose. And no, Alethea, I disagree with you, because if I'm gonna sit here and let something happen like it happened before, I disagree. I don't think you're being disrespectful. I'm just disagreeing with you, because I'm not gonna sit back and let
Hold on, Sylvia, because the attorney is in the house. Okay, the attorney is in the house. Pam Esquire says Dana can go wherever he wants to. It's his world, and she's in his world until that restraining order goes away. If she sees him, she needs to go the other way. That's the law. Ooh, and here, let's be honest. I think Dana J gonna go to New York? I don't, but he might. And if he does, it sounds like that's your problem, Sylvia. It ain't his problem. It ain't nobody else's problem. It's not your chat's problem. It's his problem. I mean, your problem, honey. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Jeez.
I was arrested twice. You don't you remember I was arrested twice? And I'm going to astrology minds. He's planning on being here on the 26th of May. He's planning on doing, and then he's been doing a lot of videos on me. He's been doing a lot of videos on me, y'all. And this being sent to me, videos on top of videos on top of videos.
But he's a content creator. And y'all beefing.
Yeah, I'm going down to the precinct. I'm definitely going down to the police station. I'm definitely going to talk to the deputies of because I got to do two jurisdiction. I got to do the federal when I get inside the federal court, and when I get in, I'm going to go through the New York City police because you never know what they're going to try to do in the street because they did it before. My lawyer is not answering. Remember, he's in Georgia. He's in Georgia.
I thought she said that he didn't answer.
Okay. I'm going to do that on virtuous when we leave here. And I told my sister to take me down to the precinct so I can follow police report right by the courthouse. I am. Y'all, he put it on internet. He put it on the internet. They're coming. And I don't know. And if the thing is, I don't know everybody that's on the internet. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know everybody. I know him, but he has other people I've never met. Don't know who they are. They could come up in my face and I don't even know it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's any of us. If we're walking around in the world, especially a content creator, you don't know who's in your chat or in your clouds, and they may notice you, and you're never going to know who they are. But you knew that you're a content creator. You do this every day, right? You're the court blogger, right? Thank you, Rakia. Says she looked up the Georgia bond rules, and it says if on bond in Georgia, you can't leave the state without specific permission from court and bail bond company. And that's what I thought. Pam, let me ask you this. She said she didn't need to get any permission from the court or she said the bond says that she just has to stay away from him, right? But she also said that because it's a misdemeanor, she doesn't have to ask for permission. Now, is that a rule? I mean, I understand you're in Michigan, right? I'm from Ohio. You know, I'm in California. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I don't know how it goes in Georgia per se. But she said that if it's a misdemeanor, she doesn't need it. She doesn't need permission. So I don't know, Pam is still here, but that's crazy, right? I thought it didn't matter. Anywho, let's listen, child.
It could be following me. I don't know.
Hey, her daughter.
Y'all see me. Y'all do what you got to do to screen record the video just in case he tries to erase it. I have, hold on.
Yeah, or download it like I just did. Because you got me that one time, girl. Not no more, honey. Make sure, you download it. Just like how I downloaded this one. Okay? All right. Come on, I hate this dead air. Oh my God. I hate this.
I know some people saying don't say anything, guys. I am putting it on record. I am just putting it on record what I am dealing with. I am putting it on record. So I have to protect myself. I'm putting on record, what I have observed, what I have heard.
Yeah, she is. You're right. The real VB, she could be in big trouble if she didn't get permission. Like that will get her arrested.
He has contacted the court and wrote letters about my past. Hold on a second.
Did God say something?
Hold on. I just saw. Hold on. Who did I just see? Audra M. Oh, you are Dana J's person, right? One of his followers. Wait, there you go. You said so. Audra M says she had gone back to Georgia when Dana made that video, right? So you're saying that this video was like early on in the week. It wasn't something that came out in the last couple of days, Audra? Is that what you're saying? Interesting. Well, evidently she just saw it, or she just thought to come out here and ask the people for money for an attorney. And told us that she didn't need permission because it was a misdemeanor.
And then he has one of his people who's supposed to be his witness putting out my discovery on channel.
Who is that?
One of his person that's on his witness list has put out my discovery. I have a copy of that too, which I'm gonna send it to show the police.
Is that against the law? I honestly, that's a legit question. Hey, TD Will, is that a thing? Like, are you not allowed to, like, what is the discovery? What is it that this person, this content creator has access to that they're putting on their channel? Audra M, can you tell us who that is? Is it you, child? I'm just asking. Her daughter said she asked people for what? She asked people for $12,000 last week for transcripts and her trip to New York. And this week she needs money to hire a New York attorney because Dana J says he's coming to New York on May 26th. Okay. And she needs to stop him because she's been arrested twice and she needs to act. So she's declaring war. Okay. She's about to get frustrated. So keep listening. She's about to get.
Please stop sending me messages about telling me what not to say. Please, y'all stop it. Y'all not going through this. Stop sending me messages. Stop. Everybody telling me what to do. Stop it. Okay? Stop. Tell me that. No, I am telling exactly what's going on with me. Please don't tell me what to do, y'all. Please. Please. Y'all not going through this. I am. I've been silent long enough. I haven't said anything. 2 times in my arrest, I never said anything, and I still got arrested. So please stop trying to tell me what to do.
Oh God, Shay.
Everybody coming in here and telling me like, don't say no, don't. No, I've had enough.
She mad, child.
I've had enough. They're on the internet doing this stuff to me. Y'all not going through this. I am. I was arrested because I kept saying silent, didn't say anything. Why didn't it say? Now I'm saying something.
Mad.
Y'all say CashApp didn't say anything, right? Now she's saying something else. Look, let me handle this, okay?
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. How Cassie get in this? How did Cassie get into this? Did Diddy whoop your ass? Like what? Wait a minute now. Wait a damn minute. How Cassie get pulled into this? Cassie got enough people on her neck right now, okay? Why is Sylvia throwing her out here in front of a bus? Huh? Look at that. Now she Cassie. Yeah. Yes. Cassie don't look like nobody Silverback, child. She don't. She don't. And just for everyone's understanding, those that got here late, the reason why Silverback is on the front is because she has embraced the new name, okay? She is now a Silverback. She says she comes out here with her Silverback energy. She got a Silverback theme song with a whole Silverback in the video. And so she's coming out here calling herself a Silverback, and I'm just saying it because she said it, all right? But what I want to say is Cassie don't look like none of that. And Cassie's story is not your story. Now, you are not going to use Cassie to get you some money for an attorney in New York or to keep Dana J from coming to New York on the 26th of May. Ciao. A mess.
If y'all don't want to hear it, oh well, just get off the channel.
Ooh, she mad.
Just get off the channel.
Oh my God. Child, she mad. Okay, why she got all this dead air? Because you know I hate that. Anyway, Aunt Natty, thank you for being a member for 6 months. You mean her free attorney can't practice in New York? Sounds like they can't. But even still, I don't understand why she's out here asking for money for an attorney if she doesn't even know that getting an attorney will help her. She could easily call, like I said, the public defender's office and ask them a random question. She could call her attorney tomorrow on Monday and not the weekend and ask her attorney. I don't understand why we're even talking about this. Like, she doesn't even know that she has any ability to do anything, but she came out here first to say all of it, to say that Dana J is coming for her and she needs money so that she can stop it. Okay, a mess. But thank you for being a member. Hey, work in progress. Hold on. Okay. Work in progress said, I just asked my dude who isn't my dude and is really criminal minded. He said, you can't leave the state home. Your dude who ain't really your dude, your situationship, that's what he has said, who is criminal minded. That's what Pammy Pam said too. Okay. Thank you, girl. Thank you, work in progress. Oh, Lord, here her daughter. What she say? Let Cassie out of this mess. She's not begging. Cassie is good. Okay? Cassie is minding her business, about to welcome her third baby with her $30 million in the bank. I ain't mad at her. Okay? Yeah, leave Cassie out of this. Cassie ain't got shit to do with this. Cassie got enough on her mind. A mess. Come on, Silverback. Stop all this dead air. Thank you, her daughter. Is Native in here? Native in here, y'all? I saw something about Native hollering. Is Native in here, y'all?
You said, what did you say? You don't want advice, you want money?
Uh-oh.
You see how people come here and twist things around? You see how they come in here and twist things around? You see how they come in here and twist things around?
Who twisted anything?
All right, say, okay. Are you going to give me the money?
She said, so she didn't like that. Smokey, what's this person's name? Smokey something. Smokey is something. Smokey said, so what you're saying is you don't want advice, you want money. And she says, now see, that's all you heard. See how they twist things around. But that is what you did, Sylvia. You came out here, said you need money. The people are saying you don't need money. You don't need an attorney. An attorney can't help you. You can't file any charges against him. You can't get a restraining order. He hadn't done anything to you. So that's what your people are trying to tell you. But because they're not telling you what you want to hear, now you're mad. Now you're mad. Okay? I did see where I saw Native on my oh, there he is. Crazy ass. What did he say? Can we strike her reading? It's United States, not United States. That's what I'm telling you. I don't understand why she cannot say S's at the end of words, honey. She said that she has a speech impediment that prevents her from using the letter S at the end of words. I didn't even know that was a thing, child. Okay, I did not even know. And I say you strike her. Go ahead. Strike her, damn it. Strike her. Oh, God.
So if not, then shut up. All they can hear is money. They didn't hear anything about me asking somebody if they know attorney. All they hear is money. Wow. Wow.
Oh, my God.
They didn't hear anything else except money.
Wait a minute. Black but not bitter. Did she? I didn't even pick up on it. You mean to tell me she can't even say the S at the end of her own name? Ain't that something else? This lady with her her 3 master's degrees needs to stop it. Okay? Just stop.
And you do need money to fight too. Obviously, you don't live in America. You don't know the facts. He's probably one of them.
Oh my goodness.
Did you give her the email so she?
Her daughter. Thank you so much, sis. I didn't even see that. Hold on one second. Goodness. Hold on. Oh, thank you, her daughter. Let's see. Who got those memberships? Wait. Oh, why can't I see this? Oh, okay, there they are. Okay, so tell the truth. Hold on one sec. So tell the truth. Nikki G, Cherry, Toya So Dope, and B Ann have all been gifted memberships by her daughter. Thank you, her daughter. I love you. Thank you. Goodness grief. Oh, God. Okay, wait a minute. Hey, Dimples Wimples said, Georgia, please pick her and those raggedy shoes. Jesus. Trust me, this ain't what she wants. She does not want this. You know what I'm saying? Dimples Wimples, thank you so much for being my mod and for being a member for 7 months. Okay? Thank you so much, boo. Wait a minute, y'all, but let me just say this, and I'm not trying to be funny. She does not want this. She does not want to get arrested in New York and be held until she is extradited back to Georgia. I promise you she don't want that. I can assure you. She don't want that. And the fact that I hope she got permission, y'all. I hope she got permission and we just don't know it. And because, somebody is going to do something. I mean, I'm not calling that into existence. I'm saying the mere fact that people have been clocking, the fact that you're out on bond, I pray to God and I say this with all sincerity. I pray that you quietly got permission to go to New York and to do this coverage. I do. And I'm not trying to be funny at this point. I really do pray that you are not taking this chance. And if you did take this chance, I suggest you take a chance and going the fuck back home. Okay. And even then, you probably won't be safe if you didn't get permission, because somebody is liable to ensure that you get in trouble. If you believe that people went out of their way to get you arrested in the courtroom down there at the YSL, sis, why would you? I just know you got permission. Okay. Now, I know I heard you say you didn't need permission because it was a misdemeanor. But for whatever reason, no one has confirmed that that's even the thing. Okay. I just thought if you out on bond, you out on bond, and that there are restrictions. And certainly you got permission. I just want to believe that. Okay. Because that ain't what you want. I promise you it ain't. That I promise you it ain't. It ain't what you want. Hey, Mrs. C60. It is called a dialectic speech impediment. She has a dialectic speech impediment. Does that mean that they can't say S's though? Because her name is Sylvia. And she can say that just fine. So I don't understand. Does she really have a speech impediment, or is she just too lazy to add an S at the end of the word? Like, really? Is that an impediment, or is that just laziness? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Okay, let's
Thank you, what they tell me anyway. So that's what I plan on doing. It says, people scream, protect Black women until it's time to protect Black women. I'm praying your safety and your mental. Thank you, Phenomenal. Thank you.
Okay, because you're afraid. Okay, you're afraid, honey. I don't know why you're afraid, because the man didn't threaten you, did he? Oh, anyway. Thank you, Mrs. C60, for the super chat. I had it as a child struggling to say the S sound consistently, regardless of the dialect they speak, would be experiencing a speech sound disorder. Okay. All right. But you know what? I bet you know how to say those S's now. And it may have been difficult. It may require some sort of conscious process and thought process to ensure that you are saying the S at the end of words, especially if you're reading them. Okay. Even if when you're reading them, what is the excuse then? But here's the thing, this lady has 3 master's degrees and a bachelor's degree. So she has formal education, and a lot of it, let her tell it. So I don't know why she wouldn't purposely practice the thing that, look, we all got shortcomings, right? But saying an S at the end of a word, surely that can be overcome. I'm not trying to judge her. Well, I am. I'm judging her. I'm judging her. I'm not judging you, but I'm judging her. Okay? I'm just saying. Surely she can say the letter S if she thinks about it. I'm just saying.
Thank you, Phenomenal. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Mrs. C60. She said, yes, you're correct. Thank you, Mrs. C60. Bella, yes, stubborn and lazy. Okay, that's what I think. Codename Nippy. Allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, yeah. This lady, all this dead air, y'all. I had it on play. She just ain't said shit. That bugs the hell out of me. Miss Principal said 3 master's degrees, and she used to work as a financial analyst. She was also a voice actress. Now, see, do those dialectic speech impediments, do they get in the way of adding X's where C's belong? Because she says she is a voice actress. Okay. If I remember correctly, she says she was a voice actress. This lady got a lot of impediments. Okay, she needs to work on that. That's too bad. That's not good. Okay, Sylvia, I'm gonna need you to start talking. I'm about to hit this play button again. Okay, I'm tired of all this damn dead ass air. All right. Hurry up and say something. Say something.
Go ahead on and I gotta play something for you. Hold on a second. Because I wanna put it on my channel so you guys can hear this. Hold on a second. Hold on. Because I wanna have this on my channel. Hold on a second.
Oh, girl. Anyway, while you doing all that, I love the shop. IS has left the state of Georgia to go to Alabama. Oh, sure did. Sure did. Did she get permission then? I doubt it. She needs to stop consulting Sonia. Oh my God. Love the shop. Love the shop. Girl, I forgot about that Alabama trip. Yep, she was up and back in the day, but she sure went and be videotaping herself doing it. So that's what I'm saying. Surely she did not go out of town without getting this permission, because you are literally videotaping yourself and telling the people that you're traveling to these other places. We're seeing you in New York in front of a federal courthouse. We know who else is in New York, and you're there where they are, and they're seeing you. Like you've told us that's where you are. So surely you were not foolish enough. You were not foolish enough to go and not get permission, baby. I hope. Oh my God, today. Thank you, Love the Shop. I appreciate you. Mr. C60. Oh, okay. Yes, you are correct. Again, thank you. And I'm sorry, Love the Shop. I missed that before. So I apologize, Mama. Ooh, child. A mess, huh?
Just 1 second.
Come on, hurry up now. We ain't gonna listen much longer, child. But she does play Dana, and that's what I wanted to get to here. Let me, oh God, girl, say okay. Here we
to the courts about me. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, let me go back a little bit. Okay, here we go.
He wrote to the courts about my stuff. He played my channel. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to get back to the part.
That's hers, not me. Just so y'all know.
To grab a seat. But when you have a press pass, you can just walk on through when your press passes. Ooh, listen, the Scam Likely crew is gonna hate me, baby. I'm gonna milk this shit's naive. So you gonna tell me?
We're outside the federal courthouse here in Lower Manhattan. We are outside the federal courthouse.
Don't turn your head quick, cause see, I'm watching, baby. I'm watching.
He has a video with me in the background. The lady's standing there talking, and I'm in the background, and he's watching me.
I'm watching. I'm watching, baby. Shit.
So I'm watching you watch him. I'm watching you watch him. So we watching you watch him. Okay, watch you. That's what it is. We're watching you watch him watch you. Got it. Okay.
Watching. So with me watching this thing, you had a press pass, and I'm gonna be honest. I was just looking at what the lady was saying, and then some said, "Look," I said, "Oh, man, oh, you ain't gonna get away with that one."
What's going on? What's going on? Why is it playing like that, Sylvia? That's your stuff messing up, Sylvia. Not my stuff. It's your stuff messing up, Sylvia. Y'all remember when she did all that about a week ago to me? She was just doing this a week ago about me. Okay? So, okay. Here you go.
Y'all done played with the wrong one. So now I'm about to, ooh. I don't know, Judah, but I'm.
Y'all, if I could show it to you, I would show it to you guys. But it's on. I'll put the link in now. But I'm in the background. You can see me standing there behind the lady with the blue coat on.
Just ooh. You've been standing outside since the night before. But you're going telling everybody, oh, I'm at the Diddy trial. I'm covering the Diddy trial. I got the press pass, y'all. I'm going inside of the Diddy trial.
Mm-hmm.
I went to New York to stand outside, just like everybody else. And when I get to New York, I'm going to stand outside, just like everybody else.
Mm-mm.
So I'm just trying to figure out, like, since we're doing Scam Likely, I got a question. Why did you have your lap dog come out here and do some shit like this?
What happened? That's the part I don't know.
I can't argue with the chick, so I'm just trying to figure out. So now I'm Mel S, and I'm not a mother. The ish these people come up with, yet a man named Earl. Oof. And a fatso named Bozo pressed about my post. Both of them on Section 8 and broke. Shit, I wish I was on Section 8. Can somebody tell me how to get a Section 8 voucher? I surely would take it. Same state, still talking about what I'm going to do. But ain't.
Hold on one quick thing. So Black but not bitter, you make a very good point. Is her following him and commenting on his videos on YouTube a violation of her bond? I wonder. Because if he has a restraining order against her and she can't be around him, is she allowed to talk about him? Should she even be acknowledging him? Oh Lord, Sylvia, you just I mean, look, these are questions. I think these are questions. We don't know this to be the case, but it sure does sound like, sis, there's a lot of things that you're not taking into consideration when you're making some of these decisions. And I hope you got permission if you needed permission. And I hope that you're not in trouble or won't get in trouble for doing content on him. My God. Okay, we're just gonna listen a couple more minutes.
And it says the city of New York.
He's reading my past. Yeah.
Scam Likely, independent. USA versus Sean Combs. Valiant.
Wow.
She got a press pass and this and this. She got a picture there and a number. But you know you can go online and you can get a press pass from anybody to do press pass laminating, right? I'm just trying to tell you, you can. If you think I'm lying, go online and type in press pass and look how many press pass companies it is. So because the Scam Likely crew wanted to do what they do, right? They even included a well-known informant. This informant got the traveling vice lords locked up out there in Illinois. This informant also hops on the internet with another, with a lawyer, a well-known lawyer, and talks about getting R. Kelly killed. This informant also goes from platform to platform.
I'm trying to get the part where
to talk about.
Keep his name out of your mouth.
I got arrested.
This is when I was in court with him. He's playing the recording of when I was in court.
Oh,
when I tried to get.
Yeah, let's listen to this part because she plays an excerpt. Well, so Dana is playing an excerpt from when she and Dana were in court together years ago when they first started beefing, and the judge told them both to cut it out, right? But he's playing an excerpt from that, and if you listen to this judge, the judge is basically telling them that they're both being ridiculous. And Sylvia is crying. But when I tell you it sounds so fake to me, so we'll listen to that in a second. Real quick though, I'm looking at what Jet Black Straight and what Miss Principal are saying in the chat. Seems like third-party contact, which would be a violation. When I asked, can she even be talking about him out here online like that? Miss Principal said third-party contact is a violation. Man, let me see. Yeah, she's in CD said, that seems like a violation. Look, we ain't attorneys and all, but I tell you what, I would have been crossing every T and dotting every damn I before I left town. If I was gonna leave town, now I might do it all quietly because I know some of these haters out here might try to report me. So if I'm gonna do it quietly and get the permission, that'd be great to be like, bam, I got permission. As soon as they tried me, right? I got permission. See, got it. Do y'all think she did that though? Do y'all think she quietly went and got permission? It sounds to me like she didn't, based upon how she is responding when people ask. So, okay, so let's listen just to this judge. Listen to how the judge talks. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Oh, it was 2 years ago? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where you go? Just saw you. Oh, there we go. Hey, V, that was 2 years ago. And what live is that, please? Wait, what? Oh, okay. So 2 years ago is when y'all were in court, right? So she's playing a video that you did recently where you said you were going to be in New York on May 26th. Dana J, you going to New York May 26th? Or you just trolling the Silverback? Which one? What you doing? Because she came out here playing her Silverback theme song. She says she got Silverback energy and she's declaring war, baby. That's what she has said. All right. Now, are you going? We need to know. Are you going to be in New York on May 26th? Because she is calling the popo on you tomorrow. Okay. She either tonight or tomorrow. She is going to the police station. She is filing charges against you. And she's trying to get an attorney because she wants a restraining order against you to keep you from New York. Do you hear me? Okay. I need to know. Let me see. I'm trying to get down here to I don't know when. Wait a minute. What live is it she's playing? And I'll be in New York on the 20th. Okay, whatever live it is that you told her you was gonna be there on the 26th, baby. This live here that she's doing, this is from earlier today, a few hours ago. Okay. What live is that she played on my live? Okay, listen. We're going to listen. You tell me, because she's about to play. You must have been playing the excerpt from when y'all were in court, because she is, unless she's playing it. Okay, let's listen. She's about to play something.
The TPA on him, and the judge threw it out. And I was in court crying. He was playing that.
Oh,
Last week.
She said you play.
They lied on me.
Where?
Oh, did y'all hit the like button? Look, y'all getting tea. Y'all don't be going over there to listen to this lady talk. And so since I be taking it for the team, and since I play it over here so y'all can listen, because y'all won't go over there and listen to her, y'all should hit the like button, damn it. Okay? That's the least y'all could do. The least y'all could do. Do you understand? This is my second time having to listen to this. You know how hard it is to listen to an infamous Sylvia live, huh? That's why y'all don't go over there. So the least y'all could do, damn it. My God, today. Could y'all please help me help you? Just hit the like button, child. Okay? Anyway, so listen, y'all. She over there crying. And it just don't sound, it sounds fake to me. But okay, let's continue.
Mother telling me what they do to me. Constantly like,
Stay off the internet. Stop. None of this is worth it.
He's doing it to me.
You're both, from what you've both shown me, you're both doing it to each other. Stop. It's just, it is a waste of your emotional capital. But I'm telling you both right now.
I feel like going to church. Let's go.
What's going on? Sylvia, what's going on over there? Girl, what is going on? I think she's rewinding or something.
How does she do?
What is she doing?
Let's go.
Girl.
You think this is a joke, y'all? He thinks this is a joke. He thinks this is a joke.
Okay. Lord. What the hell?
Y'all, this smoky person is one of them. The smoky person is one of them. He's one of them.
I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this.
Work in progress. Thank you for the super chat. I can't go. I'm blocked.
I'm trying to talk fast right now.
Right.
Child, if you don't say something.
I'm going to show you what they hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you what they hate. And what they hate is the truth. For many years, they went around the campaign talking about that I'm a liar and this and this. But everything I said came true. And everything I said was nothing but the truth. So while y'all looking at that picture, I only got one song to sing. You left Georgia. What up, Brooke? My bestie in the building. You left Georgia on probation.
You hear this?
On bail without letting your bail officer know or your bail bondsman know. You said you were going to the Diddy trial and you went. But what you ain't tell people is that you're going to be standing outside with everybody else. So you got a fake press pass for nothing. I got one song to put out there for you. Let's go.
Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to avoid the song playing.
And you're amongst the regular folks. Don't make sense. You are sacrificing your freedom to just sit amongst people to say I was there. That's not good. That's not good at all. Only thing I can think about is this right here. Oh Lord, help me, Lord, roll, Jordan, roll. Oh, give me roll, Jordan, roll. I don't get it. Because now I know that you would do any and everything for nothing. That's not cool. That's not cool. So when the scamming stops, then maybe it'd be.
Here for these lies. Let me explain something to you. I don't listen to them. Someone send this to me, and when they
So she's protecting herself. So here's the thing. Audra M, I can't see. I'm working from two different devices, you guys. So again, I apologize. I saw Audra M. I don't know if you, so Audrey M says to Dana J in the chat, I hope you know by now that she's a federal government informant. So New York City is her stomping ground. If you go there, she will have you arrested and it will most likely be federal. But if he goes to New York, and I don't know, Audrey M, if you were in the chat, but Pam, the law intellect, Pam Esquire, Pammy Pam was in here earlier. And she made it very clear that Dana J can go anywhere he wants to go. He can go anywhere he wants to go. And if she is anywhere he decides that he wants to go, she's the one who has to go. That she can't get him arrested. She doesn't have grounds for a restraining order, which is what she's out here. Well, I should say this. Her people suggested that she gets somebody in her chat suggested she gets a restraining order, while other people in the chat were explaining to her that she can't get a restraining order. And if he didn't do anything to break the law, it doesn't matter. She's the one who has to be mindful of where he goes. Pammy Pam, her words were, it's Dana's world and she's living in it, basically, right now until the restraining order is lifted. I just don't know why she would ever give someone who she is battling with this type of ammunition, because if she went there and did not get that permission, I can only imagine. Hey, Queen Brielle, you said, VLenore, please get the court case from Dennis. He has the full video. And I've seen it. That video was very interesting. And maybe at some point we will review it together, because this is an open case, right? She says that she has, she goes back to court in August. So again, it's lingering a mess. Okay. Oh, what'd you say, Dana J? That you'll send me both? Okay. I will email you. I sure will. Okay. Let's listen a little longer and then I'm gonna be done with this, honey. Really, I am.
Is why. So I don't listen to him. I didn't even know this was happening until somebody sent this to me. They told me to be careful because he's on his way up here.
Normally, and I'm making up a word, maybe it'll be some normally on these YouTube streets. Or is it that you have to start telling people, like, yo, this ain't real, this ain't cool? When will the Scam Likely crew start holding the Scam Likely heads accountable? That's all I want to know. When will the Scam Likely crew?
And I'm putting this on my live because just in case it's removed, I will have it for my proof. That's why I'm putting it on my live.
Proof of what though, Sylvia?
Because it might be removed.
Start holding the heads accountable. They've been lying to y'all the whole time. And y'all been eating up. Oh yeah, Dana J, this and that. And I sit back and laugh until I get tired. And then you come out and you start exposing folks. And then when you expose folks, then you the bad person. No.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Dana J, you going to New York? Are you going to New York, Dana J, on the 26th? You said you going. You going, Dana J? How this gonna turn out? How this whole situation gonna turn out, Dana J? That's what we need to know. Huh? Lord have mercy. Y'all, that's all I have for y'all today. I just needed y'all to understand that the Silverback is at war. She is declaring war. She is not laying down for you Negroes anymore. She is standing up. She is beating her chest like a Silverback does. And look, she said she's on that Silverback energy. She said when she come out here and she plays the Silverback song, the Silverback intro, and you see the Silverback video, that means that's your ass. Do you hear me? That is your ass. That is your ass. I want to thank everybody. April Shine, thank you so much for the super sticker. Everybody, thank you who gifted memberships, those that super chatted. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Very, very special thank you to my moderators, all of the beautiful ladies in blue, and that one handsome dude that happened to drop down in the chat with his blue suit on. Okay, thank y'all so much for being here. I hope that everybody has enjoyed their Sunday afternoon and evening. Let's see what happens next, shall we? It'll be interesting to see what happens after this. Everybody, please hit the like button on the way out. I love y'all to pieces, and ain't nothing, not a damn thing you can do about it. Smooches.